Alright, hey guys, this is going to be a different video. If you want to know how to become famous or get followers on Musical.ly properly, stick around. Let's play the intro.
I've been here all night, Ariana. I've been here all day, Nicki Minaj. And boy, you got me walking side to side. I'm talking to you.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about couple tips how to get famous or get followers on Musical.ly. I know there are a lot of haters say, why am I taking advice from her? She doesn't have as many fans. Well, true. But I have been growing recently. I had 24 fans to 300 such a short 300 something for such a short amount of time, and I want to know how. I want to give you guys tips how to get it fast. And don't forget that I will discuss the secrets, and there's also another way that, but just to be sure, I don't like using this way, but it's very snaky, but I'll tell you at the end. Number one, you obviously need good lighting. You obviously need good lighting while your music is not going to look good. Basically, go on a room that has good lighting. Like if you're in a room that has bad lighting, just like some of my musicals had bad lighting, that's one of my mistakes that I didn't do. I didn't, when some of my musicals have bad lighting, and I didn't go on the room. Didn't go in room that has good lighting. You like when you're doing musicals to get likes or to get a lot of likes, and followers. Make sure you do a musical that has good lighting. Number two, have a decent phone. My phone is okay, but it's a bit blurry, but it's okay. But I do use, sometimes I do use my iPad on my musicals. It's for Flipagram, when I'm doing videos, when I'm trying to make special effects on my musicals to make it look better. Try have a decent advice to film your musicals on. And number three, don't put any hate comments towards Musical.ly unless they really put hate comments on your Musical.ly, then yeah, you have the right to do that, but don't put any hate comments on other people's Musical.ly, even if it's bad or cringy. Don't do it, then people won't go to your account, and then people think you're very rude, so they're not going to check your account out. Don't do it, because at the end of the day, Musical.ly isn't something that takes seriously, because other people just there just to have fun or just to be themselves. I've forgotten the number, but number 3 or 4, do a caption. Like, basically, you don't know what a caption is, it's a title. Like, if you're doing a song, make sure you do a title of the song, just to get people aware what song you're doing, And tags, don't forget tags. If you're already big, obviously you don't need to put hashtags. But if you really want to grow, just remember, do hashtags. Because then people can find you a lot more. People can find you easily and like up your Musical.lys. I noticed that when the first time I didn't do any hashtags on my Musical.ly because I thought I didn't need it, but when I put some hashtags on my Musical.ly, I got more likes. So what I'm basically saying, when you do hashtags, more people are going to check your account. More likely going to check your account though. And number 5, do popular challenges on Musical.ly or hashtags. Like if you're on Musical.ly, I'm not sure I can show it to you because I have no internet, but basically do popular hashtags like the trend. What I mean is go on, do some popular, let's just call it popular challenges. Go on trending tags though. So this is, sorry couldn't show you the tags because obviously there's no internet at the moment, but what I mean is, I will try to explain it to you. You know these trending tags that's very colourful or stuff like that? You might want to go on them because you're more likely going to get discovered more. Or basically do popular tags. And the last thing I can think of is there's like a quicker way, and I don't like using this way because it's a horrible way to get fans. Even though yes, they are, if you are desperate to get fans or to get famous, obviously this way is for you. Otherwise don't use this way, and there's probably going to be a lot of haters in the comments. Well, Tay, if you don't like this way, why are you sharing it with us today then? Or well, just say, well, because of the fact that I don't want to lie to you guys and I want to help people out to get big or to get discovered on Musical.ly, so I will share everything even if it's bad. Well, if I get, well, you can put a thumbs down in the video if you want, I don't care, but here it is. What you have to do is actually go on a popular Muses account, go on a person that has more followers than you on your account, and actually just keep clicking the bell and just click the follow by clicking the bell and then unfollow. What it basically does, keep doing it, you have to basically keep doing it until your name goes straight to the top. What basically does is actually puts your name to the top, and more people are going to discover your account, and you get followers very quickly for such a short amount of time. but just so you know, but you can, even though most of the time the cheat does work, but sometimes you can lose followers that way. But I recommend you don't do that. Don't don't do that. Like, don't actually do that. If anything, even though, yeah, if anything, just be a gift giver instead. So what it does is actually puts your account, if you actually give users gifts when they go live, then it actually puts your name, puts your profile on their page until they go live. Like, if you give them the biggest gift, you go first, and more people are going to discover your account quickly. And basically it could actually advertise your account a lot longer. But when you're doing that cheat, it only works for a couple seconds, then your account goes down. So I recommend be a gift giver instead, so you're more likely going to get fans that way, and it's more honest as well. And another thing I forgot to tell you, if you already know a person that are famous, very famous on Musically, do collabs with them, and you're more likely going to get followers. Do collabs if you already know them. So that's the end of the video, but I hope if you watch this video it helped you out. But if it doesn't, I'm very sorry, but I have tried my hardest to share tips or to helping you out. But I'm praying to God that hopefully 95% it will work, my tips. But anyway, you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I see you again in the next video. Bye guys.